Good evening. I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. Evening to my Facebook Live, but I am here, and tonight's topic is really quite interesting. It's something I've really become passionate about, and it's called lifestyle design. And people know that I'm an interior designer and have been for almost 38 years. But then the question is, what is a lifestyle design? So what is it, and how does lifestyle design work? So let me first ask you to bed today, so excited about what you're going to be doing. You're going to be with your loved ones who light you up. Or did you kind of drag yourself out of bed, dreading to go to a job that you can't stand, people that you barely tolerate? So two different people, two entirely different experiences. So which of the two do you most relate to? And there's no judgment, it's just a question. So what if I told you that it's possible to design the life that you want, the one that you want to live, one that aligns with what matters most to you, one that would make you want to jump out of bed every single day? So that's what lifestyle design basically is. It's designing a life that you will love. So lifestyle is rather than by default. So how many of us just get up and we go to work and, you just do the same old, and that's living by default. Living on purpose is, with intention every single day. You're going to maybe a job that you love, you're being with people that you love being with, and you're lit up and you're just full of, just excitement and passion about life. So lifestyle design is living your life on purpose rather than by default. It's taking control of your life and living it on your own terms. Like Frank Sinatra, he did it his way. So regardless of whatever your circumstances are, so you don't have to be a millionaire to live a life that you love. And it's really just about choosing how you want to spend your time, your money, your energy every single day. And so here's an example. You can choose to work 24/7. You can choose to stay at the office or not come home and be with your family for dinner. You can choose to work at a job that you hate with people that just don't light you up, and a job that isn't very fulfilling or meaningful to you. Or you could choose to really work hard at getting something that you do love and that is meaningful and also financially rewarding. So none of this is easy. Is that life that you want to jump out of bed for, or do you want to continue living that status quo? And truly it's a choice, and the choice is all yours. So here's how lifestyle design works. Find what matters most to you. This does take some time, and in all areas of your life, in your relationships, and in your work, in your health, what matters most to you. So is it time with your family and friends? Is it work that is fulfilling and financially rewarding? Meaningful relationships you don't want. So it's what you do want and what you don't want. What kind of people do you not want to be around you every time you're around them? So after you've defined what matters, life that you want, and also a life that you don't want. So, many people have heard of Work Week, and he chose to work from wherever he is. And, I guess that really did influence me. And even though I never became a nomadic lifestyle, for a little while I did, so you can spend more quality time with raising your children, visit your grandchildren, travel, and have more adventures quarterly. Those are the kind of things that you can kind of build into how you want to spend your prioritize your time. So we all have the same amount of time, and it matters, what matters most to you. So who do you want to spend your time with? Where do you want to spend your time? How do you want to spend your time? So, and create boundaries around anything that doesn't align with what matters most to you. And then let go of those commitments that aren't aligning at all. So that's invitations to events that you don't want to go to. Anyway, those kind of commitments that we just kind of feel like we have to do. So time is one of those, it's one of our most precious resources, and we can never get it back. So time spent with those loved ones is one of those priceless things that when you prioritize it, it is a choice. The next thing is to prioritize how you spend your money. So before you buy that fancy new car or that brand new gadget, just ask yourself, if it enhances the lifestyle that you truly want, does it add value to that lifestyle that you're saying that you want? So that you can't go on the trips that you say that you want to go on. So all of these are the choices, and prioritizing what aligns most with what your goals are. And also, another question to ask yourself, are you spending it based on what you want or what outside influences, trends, or social expectations are? The fancy car, is that something that you're being kind of influenced by the consumerism? More to lifestyle design, but the bottom line is lifestyle design is about creating and designing, prioritizing the life that you want, one that aligns with what matters most to you. So it's about saying no to the status quo life, and to live life on your terms, not someone else's. So even the smallest decisions that you make every single day can make the biggest difference to you and your loved ones. So that choice to be home every night for dinner, to spend, quality time before, bedtime with your kids. It's about living an ordinary life or an extraordinary life. And which one would you choose? And, I think most of us would rather live an extraordinary life. So that is what lifestyle design is. The choice is yours. And I'll end by one of my all-time favorite quotes by C.S. Lewis. Everyone dies, but not everyone has truly lived. So if this is of interest, a free online masterclass, I'm doing a beta right now, a live beta in Wilmington, and that's already filled up, but I will be doing a free online Zoom masterclass in early to mid-February. If you are interested in it, it's called Live the Life You Love by Design. If you want to know more, just contact me at Rita Wilkins at ritawilkins.com. We're only admitting 100 people. They're coming from across the country into this free masterclass. If you want to know more and if you want to sign up, just email me at ritawilkins at ritawilkins.com. That you go out tomorrow and start living. Good night.